Hello, viewer. Yes, you, the person that's watching. So, do you want your quality to look from basic boringness this to this? I want you first to create an adjustment layer, have it be above everything. I want you to put sharpen on it. Sharpen and unsharpen mask. So, make your sharpen amount to be 40, amount 25, radius 50 for unsharpened mask, and duplicate the layer. This is if you really want like amazing quality, goddamn. So make sharpen like 10 on this, and make this, I don't know, 15 and extend the radius. Play around with these settings. Play around with the second one at least. The first one is your initial like sharpen settings, and sometimes there's some clips that have so many lines in it, so many drawn lines, that you do not want a second layer of sharpen. But yeah, I'm gonna teach you now how to make a CC. Again, this is for every scene. It's different. I want you to add measure boat looks. I guess it doesn't matter what version you have. I want you to add curves though. And adjust your curves. This first thing, just make it crazy. Make it like, I don't know, around 1 or less. This slider right here, this is kind of for the whites. You can't, or the brightness, everything, if it's over filtered, you just want to make this less. You add Hsl Colors. This is to adjust your coloring. So how he's so orange right now, you basically turn down the saturation of him. That's all you do. And the hue, if you want to make them pink, go for it. If you make them kind of yellowish, there, I'm gonna make them a little more yellow. Don't copy me, obviously. You adjust this to your scene, your liking. Dual tone, you can add this. I really love dual tone because I like the default settings of how it chooses the orange and the blue. Kind of just adjust this balance, or you adjust the tints, like how it makes it really blue, if it makes it really orange. You kind of just adjust that. Or you could obviously adjust your color. So if you want it red and I don't know, red and dark blue, there's that. I don't want to use dual tone for this, but I want to use Mojo. Mojo is also really good, but it also will give you some skin texture. I don't know how to explain it because it's not showing right now, but it will make whoever's the main focused, sometimes their skin gets all spotty. So kind of just adjust the strength and make sure you kind of play around. Make sure that isn't a thing, because it's annoying. It looks ugly, ruins your quality. I'm at a little bit of that fade like I was talking about. Blue squeeze, this kind of just makes it either cyan or a dark blue. I'll have a dark blue. Skin squeeze, this kind of is that same thing where you make the skin being really like orange or yellow. You can't really see it on screen, but I can. Exposure, you know Mojo. I'm not gonna explain. It's kind of just like a color correction thing, same as HSL. Sometimes you might want to move those around, like how it kind of looks better right here, having Mojo affecting the HSL. So that's how I'm gonna put it. Yeah, there's a CC. Again, this is how it's gonna look without and with. What you need to do now for your render settings, honestly, AVI is where you have to go. QuickTime, I used to use it. I didn't notice I didn't notice it was bad. It's not bad. It's for sure less file size than AVI. You could either render just none, no video codec, or if you want to go download Lagarith lossless codec, link is in the description. This bugs for me a lot, and it will extend your render time because it's actually making it lose no quality when you render. So go for it if you really want. For me, I'm not going to use it. You're going to render this, and I'll see you with Handbrake settings when we get back. This is Handbrake. If you're not using it and you're using media encoder, that's fine completely. For that, I can't give you perfect settings for that. All I could say is check 2 boxes, and that's render and maximum quality, and there's another one. You'll see it. I can't really picture it or remember the title of it, but so what you have to do, drag your clip in, and so I want you to go to general and go to Super HQ 1080p 30. We're gonna go from here. You're gonna have to make sure this is 1 by 1. Your par is 1/1, whatever, or same thing here, 1 by 1. If it isn't, and if you have black bars sometimes mess this up. You're gonna have to go custom. If there's numbers here, make sure they're all 0. Just change them to 0. Your width and height, make sure it's your original dimensions of your edit. Next, go to video. I want your constant quality. People say this doesn't make a difference, and it really doesn't. I learned you could do 10, you could do 12. I do 6 personally, just because placebo, meaning better quality versus lower. More this way, more losses it's going to be, and not really losing quality, but it's going to be a way bigger file size. I just do 6. I do constant frame rate, so it's always going to be at frame rate. It can't lose frames and go to a weird frame rate, even though if Instagram's going to convert it. Your FPS, always 30, or if you, I guess, want to, and if you're doing a 15 FPS edit, you could do same as source. That's completely fine, because again, when you put it on Instagram, it will convert it. So yeah, 30 is what I go for though. When you're done, because that's all you do, you go to your dimensions, make sure it's all 1 by 1, all good with the zeros. In your video, you do your content quality, and then your FPS. Your video codec here, if you want, try this out, mess around with this. I don't see a really big difference with H.265 versus H.264. With this is to quickly now load the setting again, save your preset, name it, I'm gonna name it tutorial, click add, and next you're gonna just, every time you wanna put something in Handbrake, you just click this preset box, go to what your preset's named. So there you go. So now you're always gonna have those same settings. This obviously you still have to check, and that's only if you have black bars. If you're just doing a square edit, honestly, it will not mess up unless, again, you have black bars. So just always check it just in case. Browse where this is gonna go, and when you're done, is going to Creator Studio, which is how to upload to Instagram actually. This is the big trick to make your quality not be lost through Instagram's compression. I want to go to add content. I do a file upload. I do videos, and I type in my name. So to actually use Creator Studio, if you haven't already, be a creator account, basically connect to Facebook, and I'm gonna click publish. So once it's publishing, I'm gonna go ahead to Instagram / stream testing, okay, which is my account name, and here is it. Look how it's literally, you lost no quality. Obviously there probably might be some quality loss because it's posting it to a service, but that's how you do it. This is how to make your edit look amazing, and there you go. I hope this works, and if it doesn't, you can always ask me on Instagram for questions. But yeah, thank you for watching.